Hey guys, Azir bringing you another video. Welcome to some Unranked to Diamond. I'll explain why I'm doing some Unranked to Diamond and not main account stuff momentarily. But bringing up this, so it's a plat game. I'm not 100% sure who we're against. One Trick Zac with a terrible win rate. Cold Streak Zoe, 4 losses. Got a Graves, a Yasuo. So in theory, this is probably what it is. It's Yasuo bot with thingy and all of that. But I'm not 100% sure it is, because like this, so it has Graves AD carry. It has Zed AD carry, sorry, Graves AD carry, and hello. My ignite didn't go off. Oh, really? Okay, now I'm dead. What is going on? Okay, I'm just gonna walk away. Any waddled away, waddle waddle. I'm dead. And he waddled away. Oh my god, what is going on? I can't believe my ignite didn't go on the Zoe. Well, that's a start and a half. So who am I against? I've taken Magic Resist. I have to be against Zoe, right? It can't be Zoe top. It has to be that. Oh, what is going on? To be fair, the last few times we've played on this account, it's been like really weird picks. Like Zoe does not play top lane in any capacity, and I think now they've got a Zoe top. And again, in the same game, Graves AD carry, who also doesn't AD carry. I don't know what is up with the rating bracket, but yeah. Not the best start, you could say. So yeah, why am I playing Azir? Bird, basically. And I'm not even kidding. So again, the two, I would argue my two favorite champions so far this year have been Anivia and Swain now. Swain isn't... An enemy has been slain. Okay. Swain isn't one of my most played champions yet, but he's becoming it quite rapidly, to be honest. And it's kind of like a meme that I'm just playing Bird champions now. So I kind of wanted to, you know, inevitably, because I'm a bit bored of Anivia at the moment, when I inevitably get a bit bored of Swain, I need another Bird champion. And already Twitch chat's like, Quinn! No, not Quinn. So that's where I'm like, what about Azir? Azir kind of goes with what I like. He's a kind of a battle mage, you know? So we'll play him. Again, I've really not played much Azir at all. I don't know. He's just never been truly on my radar. So I just thought we'd give him a proper go. I won't be playing Rakan mid. I won't be doing anything cheesy. I don't rate cheese picks, as you all know. Not what I enjoy. That doesn't stop me, bud. It's auto attacks. Next Smurf account will be like the Bird Master or something. Just play Bird only champs. Oh, just to explain, because some people have said, Huzz, are you ever going to do A to Z challenge or something like that ever again? Not purely an A to Z challenge, but we have an idea that we're potentially going to be doing in probably not this year, but maybe in pre-season upcoming. Because again, I always struggle sometimes what to do in pre-season, and an actual like new series that could be kind of exciting might be a good idea. And 7 MGA, thanks so much to you for the 21 months tier 1. Appreciate it. So the idea we have is, if anybody has ever heard of a Nuzlocke, usually it's a Pokemon thing that basically whenever you play the Pokemon game and one of your Pokemon dies, you no longer can use that Pokemon. You've got to release them to the wild. We're going to do that, but on a League of Legends climb. So when if I play the LoL champions and I lose on a champion, I cannot play that champion again. It's gone. It is gone from the pool. That's the idea, which I actually think it's a really cool idea. So I did, when the community, again, full credit, the community came up with the idea, by the way. When the community was like the idea, I was kind of joking around, saying like, oh, you know, will it be such a shame if I lose a game of Master Yi and then I can never play Master Yi in the series ever again? Oh, that'll be such a shame. This is weird. So yeah, likely in pre-season of this upcoming end of season. We are already, you know, past halfway of this season, so, you know, you might be thinking, oh, that's quite a long time ago, or a long way to go. You'll be surprised it's not that far away. Christmas will be here before we know it, ladies and gentlemen. They're probably doing Dragon. I could get level 6 and then head over there if they haven't done it yet. Yeah, I already done it. Maybe I should have flashed for that. Does anybody remember the mechanic Azir had when he first came out? As if you, for those that don't remember it or weren't around back then, when Azir first came out, his soldiers, instead of allowing them to auto towers or whatever, you could press W and sacrifice a soldier stack for it to do a percentage damage or something like that to the tower. It was kind of nuts. Yeah. They got rid of that pretty quick. They got rid of that pretty quick. Oh, why second account today? So I have played on the main account today. Again, I probably am uploading this in chronological order, so I think I can talk about the main account. So we've left the main account 17 LP in Master. The reason why I'm now playing Unranked to Diamond today is basically, again, a little bit of a selfish reason, I will admit. But it was my birthday, as some of you may know, on Tuesday. And when you have a birthday in the week, you know, I went out for a meal, but we didn't really celebrate it. So I'm going to actually have Saturday off to go kind of celebrate my birthday with Queen Pleb, which would be nice. Go see Thor, which would be lovely. And because of that, I need to make sure I've got content. I don't have a lot of content at the moment. You all saw during the Master promo, we did all those replays, which are good. You know, there's a place for them, but, you know, I just don't have any live commentaries. So, like, we played on the main account today, and it's not what I'd call the most productive or easy to be productive. This Zac is coming mid lane a lot. Oh, man, I don't know if Kane can get that. He should, because the AoE, actually. There we go. And then you might actually kill him. He's got ult. Yeah, kill him, kill him. Oh, I don't know. He needed to do a couple more autos, I think. Yeah. One more, two more autos before he ulted. Damn. Oh, well. Shen got a bunch of kills. And then, yeah, the cheese with Zoe. Hey, coming through. How's it going, man? So, yeah, the reason why I'm on the main account, not... Oh, sorry, I'm on Unranked to Diamond, not the main account, is although I've already played 4 games on the main account today and we've left it at 17 LP, I just need to be on an account that's a little bit easier to be productive. So it is a bit of a... It's a bit of a selfish reason, but hopefully you guys don't mind too much. No, I went to the movies last night with my dad and we saw Top Gun. It was really good. I actually really enjoyed it. It knew... The way that I describe it is it knows exactly what it is. Oh my god. It knows exactly what it is. It knows it's like a thriller popcorn movie. And that is literally perfect. Honestly, it is probably the best film I've seen so far this year. Is what I would say. Yeah, Zac's been mid lane quite a lot. I understand why, obviously, the Zac combo with Yasuo is strong. It's not as strong as the Diana combo, but it's obviously still there. Bit frustrating that, you know, we're just kind of learning the ropes on Azir, and like the first game playing Azir, we're against like an annoying matchup. Oh. Okay, we run away. This account is actually a Riot account. Riot magically made this account, and then it's gonna delete itself at the end of the year. Dude. Okay, this Zac is like actually making a lot of mistakes now because they're just wanting to chain the living hell out of me. This is a little bit boring with how much we're getting camped. Dead. 1 auto. 4. She had 4 health. Oh, thank God. Oh, this is a little bit boring. I'm literally against like the whole enemy team. Please. Wait, did Shen have ultimate then? Please don't tell me Shen had ultimate. Someone in chat say, no, Huz, it was on cooldown. Okay, good, thank you. Oh my God, then they even use Rift in mid? Okay, are Yasuo and Zac duo? They have to be, right? This is insane. They're literally babying this Yasuo, the most I've ever seen. Everyone will know the name Shurima. Yeah, this Zac's a bit weird. He's like the Zac is the way that I would describe this Zac. He's basically sacrificing a lot of his strength, but for other people. Which, you know, I guess fair enough. Zac isn't exactly a carry champion, but I mean, I've seen Zac's carry. Oh, he's already got mythic. Jesus. I am quite far away from that. Also, very weird to see Graves bot lane. Not sure what's going on. But again, they have 2, like, kind of odd, cheesy picks. It's just a bit weird. Wait, did he just say I'm Shurima's dog? You're a bird, buddy. You're not a dog. Should Kayn just go kill Zoe over and over again? You could make the argument. Because again, she would get killed really easily. If she gets Shen taunted and Kayn ganked, she's dead. But top lane, again, the reason why top lane has always been considered, you know, it's the island lane. So if you gank top lane a lot, you are then allowing Zac practically to do anything he wants around the map. Is Zac, dude? Can I have the kill? Thank you. I like that. That was funny. Denied. That was good. I probably didn't even need to do that, but it just looked funny. So Shen killed Zoe, by the way. Like, by the way, Shen will kill the Zoe quite easily as the later the game goes on. Don't underestimate the damage. And I don't do too much damage yet. Not convinced. Yeah, this Zac is not a Zac player, I presume. Oh yeah, who donated this? I'll have to look in a second. Someone has donated for Azir. I think it was Skids. Yeah, definitely Azir is a little bit different than other champions, so... Really? It's going to take me a little bit longer to probably pick this champion up, but still probably quite confident we'll be fine. Let's see. It is donated by... Bam, bam, bam. Skids Games. Thank you so much, dude, for donating for Azir. Again, probably was quite a long time ago that he actually donated it. Oh, Ashes. What should I go? Ludens or Leondry? I'm thinking Leondry, no? Ashes is our resident high rating Azir player. Quick. Nice. Doing that. I'm committing. This Zac, like, what? He's hilarious, by the way, that it's actually really good that she cancelled his ult because he gets to stay top lane but still helped. Yeah, Leandre into Nasha. That's what I was thinking. Cool. You can go Ludens. I see Azir still go Luden. Oh my god, I miss every single stupid cannon. Ah! Oh my god, she actually got cleansed, by the way, randomly. See, that's one of the big parts I don't like about Zoe. There is a few things about that champion, but the RNG nature is just not great. Like, you can just randomly RNG a really good item or counter, like cleanse against a Shen, you know? So that is just bleh. There you go. You should be dead. But timing is not great because that gives them potentially the dragon, which I think it will give them pretty much 100%. Oh, he's clean. How are you not dead, bud? Thank God. Like, if he survived that, I would have lost my mind. Dude, that E side step was actually quite nice, though. Oh, that wasn't bad. For a non-Azir player, I'll take that. Sidestep with the E into the ult. That wasn't bad. Alright. Is this guy inting? Yeah, shield bow, I guess. Shield bow just turns everybody with that item into a tank. I'm confident I could get good at this champion. I've just never, ever really put time into him at all. I don't know why. Like, I've always liked the idea of him, you know? And he is one of, you know, he's historically all those lists of, like, what are the most skilled champions in League? I got a cannon, let's go. He's always, like, up there in the conversation. Okay, forget about that. But he's always up there in the conversation about, like, the most skillful champions in the game. So, I don't know, I quite like that. See if we can kill the Zoe. Yeah, Shen's got ult.
Mine is the will of Shuri has destroyed a turret.
Shame she got the tower. 4 people bot lane, casual. Yasuo? The hell is going on down there? Pogo! Enemy team is playing too desperate is the way that I would actually, like, word this. Ooh, the Zac's the... Oh, God, the Zac's the one trick. But he does have a 39% win rate on his one trick. So... yeah. I got him. Right? I think we got his passive. I'm pretty damn sure. Oh, we did! Dude, it's always so annoying.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Not bad damage. I think Kane's dead. God, maybe not. But Yasuo's going there and Karma. Okay, hello. You can maybe clean. No. Wait, they don't have vision! Let's go! Nice. Zach was Diamond 2 last season. Ooh. So he's either just picked up like the champion or it's really gone bad for him this season. And the funny thing is, well, his name is Slimy Engage, so I presume he's like a Zach one trick and has been for ages. Obviously, everyone can just have bad games, clearly, like we know that. But remember, this guy's got a 37% win rate on a one trick. That's not good. Ooh. Like, genuinely, he is just a tank. You cannot kill Yasuo easily when he's got shield bar. That item is nuts. It's crazy. Ow! Oh, I don't like Zoe. Obviously, this is just a cheese player. They're playing Zoe top, for God's sake. What the hell? Zach died again, by the way. One thing this Zach should not do this game, if he is a one trick, he should know this. Do not buy ability power. At all. When you're having a bad game, you want to go full tank. If he buys AP, then... yeah. Weird. Bye-bye. Yeah, satisfying. Ooh, unlucky. Nice taunt. Dead. Nice. Again, Ezreal, they had a bit of a weird start, but Ezreal's now getting fed, and remember, they don't really have an AD carry. I know people are like, but Graves is an AD carry, especially if you're like, you know, I do understand if people are like new to League of Legends, there probably is confusion of going, but like Graves is an AD carry, no? Different types. You can literally, in bot lane, block pretty much all of Graves' damage by just standing behind the minion waves constantly. Like, that's the point. Not great for continuously laning. His auto attacks are purely like a shotgun that can be blocked. I would have been okay with it if I got the kill. Or whatever. Ooh. What's with Diamond 2? So apparently the Shen was Diamond 2 too. What's with Diamond 2 players now being negative win rate implied? It can be a lot of things. You know, if the Shen is a pure Shen player, arguably I would say Shen isn't as good this season as he was last. That can be part of it. Ooh, good kill. It could be a number of things. It could be their playstyle. It could be their life has changed. They could have distractions going on. They could, as crazy as it sounds, they could used to have a duo partner who quit the game, and now they don't have that duo partner. Like, there's so many reasons why someone a previous year could do better than, you know, before, or it changes. Again, it is, realistically, it's actually quite hard to continuously be good at League. You know? Good escape. Look at Ezreal, by the way. He is, like, very deep. We are made by our choice. Is he dead? No. Okay. I was like, if he dies again... So, first impression of playing Azir, by the way, realistically, I've not played this champion... What the hell? I've not played this champion, I want to easily say, over... Oh, man... I don't know, like 10 times in since he's been released, and obviously Azir is a pretty old champion by now. I don't know, first impression, I'm actually enjoying it. Again, has been a bit annoying. Yes, the Zax's played quite badly in the end, but you know, we've had the attention of a jungler a lot this game, and normally you probably won't have the attention that much. So if I'm having fun this game, then it should only really get easier. And I also, you know, Yasuo, let's be honest, is quite an annoying champion. So, yeah. But I'm quite liking it, which is good. I'm sure there's obviously many intricacies about Azir that I do not know, or I know of, but I don't know how to do. But again, I've always said you don't really need to learn every single intricacy on a champion. People get obsessed with it. And yeah, honestly, you don't need to know everything. I don't know everything about Anivia. Like, first and foremost, when you play a champion, no matter what one it is, you want to play the basics well. If you don't get the basics well, then there's no point even trying to do the advanced stuff. And I think that's where I would say of a champion that I would say especially gets that wrong. Lee Sin players, I would say, are probably the biggest. Lee Sin players are probably the biggest champion of like, no, I have to try and do these insane mechanics, and you don't. On average, if you watch a crazy high rating challenger Lee Sin, they're not doing insects every single game and all this craziness. They're just playing the basics well. And honestly, the basics will carry you through most of the time. Like this game, I'm doing everything incredibly basic as Azir, but we're doing okay. And that's all I'm looking to do, at least at the start of playing the champion, play it basic. So there's our first ever game, or well, first game this year, definitely of Azir. And yeah, Azir's the exact same way. Azir has all these crazy mechanics, the Shurima shuffle, all that stuff. If I'm going to start playing Azir a bit and picking him up, do not expect me to look even for at all a Shurima shuffle early. Like, I'm not going to. I want to get the basics right with Azir, and then I can look to do the fancy stuff. And half the time, even if I'm like, oh, dude, I'm actually competent with my Azir now, half the time I'm not even going to look for the fancy stuff anyway. Like, you don't need it. And I think too many players get a bit obsessed with the fancy stuff. So yeah, I'm going to give it to the Shen because he had to lane against the Zoe, and that's really annoying. But yeah, we get plus 18, and damage-wise, we do 21,000 damage. Ezreal does the most. Again, had a pretty free lane eventually against Graves. And yeah, we played fine. Obviously, played fine considering we got ganked quite a lot this game too. So we held our own, which was nice. And we did... the only, I'd say, truly good play we played this match was that one on the Yasuo. That we put him under my tower, but we also sidestepped his tornado with the E. Like, that was good. Everything else was very basic, but that's fine. If you guys did enjoy, though, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe. If you'd like the idea, by the way, of also me picking up Azir, do let me know. Like, if you think, oh, yeah, that's actually quite exciting. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time.